Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here from smoking on this weed. Told I'm gonna take a shot on 3. Told them drinks.
Welcome back, you guys. Welcome to another YouTube video with your girl. If you are new here or if you are a new subscriber, what's up, babe? I hope you stick around. I will be doing these girl chat, wine talk videos a lot more on my channel. This is something that I really do want to keep doing on my channel. I want to just sit down, have a little unwinding session, talk about different topics. I love a good debate. I love, hearing people's opinions on other things. So I figured this would be really fun to do on my channel. Of course, I'm going to keep doing it a lot more. But if you are a returning subscriber, what it do, babe? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, and thank you for coming back and, chatting it up with your girl. Anyway, so for this wine talk video, we are going to be getting into relationships. We are going to be getting into toxic situations. We are going to be getting into sneaky links, why social media is making dating so hard, anything that has to do with dating and relationships in our generation currently. That's what we're about to talk about. So I went on Instagram and I asked my followers, why is dating so hard right now for our generation? A lot of people were saying that social media was the main cause of why it was so hard dating in our generation. So I did ask a follow-up question as to why they think social media is causing all this drama when it comes to dating. I don't understand it. I mean, I get it, I guess, but we'll get into that. So we'll go over what they have to say as far as what they think social media plays and why they think, dating is so hard within our generation right now currently. I have it on my laptop. I had to send screenshots to my laptop of what people were saying because I'm recording on my phone. But let's really just get into it. So yes, go ahead and grab you a glass of wine. I am drinking a red wine. It is the Collection. It's a bourbon barrel aged Cabernet. I think it was like 15%. So I love that for me. Love that for me. I love a bitter wine. Love a strong wine. So go ahead, grab you a glass of wine, glass of water, whatever you're drinking at the moment. Pull a seat up, get on the couch, get cozy, and let's just talk about relationships. Because there's a lot going on. It's a lot going on right now.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
So, the question that I asked on my Instagram was basically, why do people think it's hard to date right now? A lot of that came from, a lot of people were saying that social media is the reason why it's hard to date right now. They were saying that people's insecurities, people not healing properly, people bringing on baggage, comparing things to social media and things like that. So it's a lot that goes into why it's hard to date right now. And I say that a lot of it does have to do with social media. So we're just going to go with the big topic at hand right now, and that's with social media. So with social media, I personally do not feel like social media should play such a big role while you are dating someone or while you are in a relationship with someone. It blows me that it is such a big thing within relationships. I feel as though if you are in a relationship with someone and you have to constantly check their social media, or you have to see if they're liking other people's pictures, what they're posting, doing all this, checking phones, any of that, I just feel like that's so unnecessary. And if you have to do all that to feel comfortable in a relationship with somebody, like, I don't know. I just feel like you personally should not be in that relationship. I don't think you should be in that relationship. It's just coming down to that you don't trust that person. And if you have to go and find whatever they're doing on social media, you should not have to do all that looking while you're in a relationship or while you're dating somebody. And if you feel like you need to do all that, then obviously they're not giving you the space and opportunity to trust them or doing things for you to trust them. And with that being said, why are you talking to them? I don't know, for me, I'm not wasting my time checking somebody's social media. Not to see if whose pics they're liking or who, if their follower count went up and all, like, it's some crazy things out there, and it's just, I'm just not doing it. I'll check to see what you posted, but as far as like going deep enough into see like if you're commenting on other people's stuff, if you're liking other people's stuff, honestly, I don't even know how to see that information. I've never looked at it. I don't know how to access that information. I don't know. I just don't know. So yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to check and make sure my phone is still recording. So yeah, I don't understand that part. Someone said everyone is letting IG brainwash them with couple goals and celeb goals. Now, I do think that is one thing that a lot of people are doing currently. All these celebrities who have all this bukus of money, us regular people are starting to look at that like, I want that for myself, but they're looking at it in a way where it's jeopardizing your actual relationship in real life. You're starting to compare your own relationship to these celebrities who have worked so hard for everything that they have. They can spend crazy money on each other. They can do all these traveling trips. They can do all this extra stuff. But it's like, you can't do that in your life right now. So it's I know it's hard not to compare, but you can't compare somebody else's relationship to your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Anybody on social media, they're always going to post the happy parts of their life. They're not going to get on social media and let you know that they've been arguing for the past week. You're not going to know that. You're not going to know that. All you see on social media is that they are happy. They posted up, they booed up, they looking cute together. That's all you're going to see. And that's all social media is. Social media is creating, I don't even want to say false realities, because I mean, it is creating false realities, but for the people that really is their reality, then they're just kind of getting tied into it. But you can't expect your relationship to be somebody else's relationship. You need to take your relationship for what it is at that moment. If there's things in your relationship that needs to be better, you want to elevate your relationship more, have that conversation with your partner, and y'all need to figure out how y'all about to get to the next level. How are y'all about to power up? How? You want those certain things in a relationship, you want to still be with that person, y'all need to figure out how y'all gonna get to that next level, how y'all can feel whatever within your relationship. But don't let these social media couples, these celebrities, determine what you got going on in your relationship. Babe, we all know within the next week that couple is gonna be broken up. Like, come on now. So yeah, a lot of people are saying comparing relationships to social media, false standards, allowing social media to dictate happiness. Yeah. I think another thing that comes with social media as well is like the posting. And some people need to be posted on social media to feel validated within their relationship, or to have confirmation that their relationship is real, or that they're talking to somebody. And personally, if you are that person that needs to have an actual post on social media for you to feel like you're with somebody, or need that confirmation, baby, there's other things to be worried about. Because yeah, your significant other can post you. Are they treating you right though? Like, I don't want nobody posting me and they dogging me out. Like, do not post me and I know you're dogging me out. Because you gonna come home, I'm gonna see you later that day, and you done made this lovey-dovey post on social media, but you treating me like crap. Like, no. That's just me though. I don't want nobody posting me and we not happy. That, cause it like a false reality. You get on social media, oh I love my girl, I love my man, I do anything for them, they make me so happy, da da da. But you come home and y'all barely talking. What? No. It ain't happening over here, babe. I'm sorry. Anyway, so somebody said the ease of cheating. Is it easier to cheat these days? Or has it always just been the same? I feel like it's just always been the same. I feel like cheating is cheating. You're gonna find a way to cheat if you want to cheat. That's just, I don't feel like it's becoming easier to cheat. I guess people are finding new ways to cheat. Maybe that's it. But I don't feel like it's easier or anything like that. This one's good. People aren't willing to do the inner work and find themselves outside of their internet persona. Now that's true. Again, going back to creating false realities, people out here will really create a false reality that they're so happy and just so everything's so perfect in their world, but off social media you're really sad, you're really going through it, you're really just I don't know, like you have a lot going on in your life, but you're trying to create this reality on social media. And no, we're not saying to get on social media and tell everybody your life story, tell everybody that you down bad, that you going through this, that you're going through that. That's not what we're saying. But don't create this false reality. This is more so for like your inner well-being. Because I mean, how do you feel if you get on social media and you know you have all this craziness going on, but you're on social media like, oh yeah, I'm just so happy. Like you're gonna feel like, one, nobody's really gonna know, or I don't even know if people will take you seriously if you do come out and be like, oh, I'm going through all this, because they're gonna see this whole perfect life. Yeah, they're just gonna see this whole crazy perfect life, but then now all of a sudden it's like a whole 180 from what you were posting. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you don't want to overshare on social media. You don't want to sit there and just every day like, oh, I'm sad on social media. But I don't know. It is really just easy to create these false realities of everything is just perfect. I'm just happy. Everybody's happy. We all happy. Are we? Girl, I gotta make sure I don't get the little ring. Because I swear, drinking red wine, you will have like the little like lines on your mouth from like the whatever. Anyway, so another thing was that people are insecure. I do feel like there is a lot of insecurities with everything that's going on right now, and that also just plays again into people creating all this false happiness, these perfect lives, having the perfect bodies, looking a certain way, dressing a certain way. Like people create so much, or not create, but people, what am I looking for? People will look at themselves in a completely different way just based off of what they're seeing on social media. So right now with the whole BBL culture and the perfect body, having the hips, having the upper chest, child, having the titties, having this perfect face, like it's so much going on in creating these perfect worlds on social media, these perfect bodies, these perfect everything, that people are starting to look at themselves crazy. Like they're starting to look at themselves crazy, like I'm not good enough because I don't have this certain shape, I don't look a certain way, I don't have these material things. Like people are creating such, social media is just it's social media is it will drown you if you let it. And I feel like now in the direction of what social media is kind of going in with all this perfectness, you have to be a strong person to be able to look at stuff and be like, okay, that's good for them, but that has nothing to do with me, and I'm not gonna let that affect me. Just because I can't have all that they have, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it because I can't have that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else. Somebody did say women look over the good guys, or women look over the good guys and they bring, I guess, that baggage into new relationships, and they hold grudges against somebody new. Women will do this, okay? Women, we know we do this. I see people tweeting all the time saying like, oh, women will really like mess up a good thing with a good guy. We will. We know we will. We know that. We know that. And that is definitely one thing that women will do. We will bring that baggage on. Going forward though, I really do want women to learn how to, I guess, not bring all that extra baggage, as men too, because I know men will bring extra baggage as well. You know, if somebody cheated on them in the 3rd grade, now they can't trust no woman. They ain't trusted a woman in their life. Y'all know how men are. But anyway, as far as women though, I do feel like we need to learn how to not bring all that extra baggage to someone new. You have this new guy in your life and he's treating you perfect. He's taking you out on the dates. He is sending you the good morning messages. He's sending you flowers. He's doing everything. He's loving you in the way that you need to be loved, but you can't let him really get close to you, I guess, because you still have this hurt in your heart and this guard up, and you're not allowing him to really show you that he can take care of you. Baby, I know that man might have cheated in the past. I know he did whatever he did. He might have manipulated you, whatever. But baby, you gotta realize when you got a good man, he is trying. Okay? Don't lose out on a good man because of what somebody else did. Heal. Okay? Please. Please. I want everybody to heal properly from any past trauma, any childhood trauma. Y'all need to heal. Just go heal, please. Write down what is going on, what you think is toxic, and heal from that. Please heal from that. We can't beat up on the new guy because the old guy fucked up. Excuse me, but we can't do that. Stop. So another thing was lack of communication. And I do think lack of communication is a very big thing when it comes to dating, when it comes to relationships. Communication can get you so far. It can fix so much if you guys just communicate. If you're mad, communicate. Women, he can't read our mind. He cannot read our mind. If you are mad, let that man know that you are mad. Now, do not be aggressive. If it's heat of the moment, okay. You still, but all right. But if you know that you are upset with your partner and you know what they did to make you upset, communicate. Communicate with that. And if your partner, if you do communicate with your partner, like, hey, you did XYZ to make me upset, and they acknowledge that and they still go back and do the same thing to make you upset, baby, you need to leave. That's just that. You told him what was up. You told her what was up. You told her what made you mad. You told him what made you mad. And they're still doing it. They obviously do not respect you, so you need to go. It's just really just simple as that. You need to go. You can give a second chance. Like, hey, I told you before, this is what she was doing. It was making me mad, but you're still doing it. You know what's going on. But baby, after that third time's a charm. And leave. Okay, dip on it. Okay, so yeah, like, if I feel like when it comes to communication, you need to be able to communicate your feelings. You need to be able to communicate what's making you mad, what's making you happy, what's making you sad. Anything in your relationship or whatever, you should be able to communicate, and your partner should allow you that space to communicate effectively. If they're not allowing you to communicate, or if they're not listening whenever you try to communicate and you're doing it in a way that is like non-aggressive and you're really trying to sit down, talk, and get to the bottom of the situation, leave. That's all I have for it, is leave. You gotta go. We ain't about to ride or die. You gotta go. Like, you got to go. I've been through that situation where you're trying to communicate. You can give somebody the blueprint of how to love you properly, how to take care of you, the things you need in the relationship, what you need more of. And if they simply don't do it, then they don't give a to do it. And it's time to go. It's just time to go. Because they're never going to do it. They're never going to do it. Sorry, but they're never going to do it at all. So yeah, you got to be able to, you got to know how to communicate, and you got to know when that communication is being received, and when that communication is being accepted and applied, I guess. So if you communicated to your partner and they have not done, they've done everything to let you know that they have understood what you're basically saying, they're trying more, they're not doing whatever that was making you mad, then you're in a good position. But people need to learn how to communicate, and even when it comes to just basic communication, like if you know you're going to be busy for the day, like if we normally text all day or call throughout the day, anything like that, and you might be busy that day, you can't call me like you normally do, that should be a form of communication. Like, hey, I'm going to be a little bit busy today. I might not be able to get to call you, during our normal times, but I'll try to call you later. This is what I have going on. Basic communication. Basic communication. And I feel like if somebody can't provide you basic communication, period. That's just that. That's really how I feel about that. Communication is just, if somebody can't give you proper communication, is easy when you like somebody. That's just that. It's easy when you like somebody. Everything is easy when you really like somebody, when you really love somebody. That's just how I feel. Another thing was sneaky links and link ups. What the hell is a sneaky link? Why did y'all create this term? Why? Why did y'all create this term? Let me take a drink. To me, sneaky link is a pretty word for some shit that you're not supposed to be doing. That's all it is. That is all it is, baby. To me, I feel like people do have different, I'm sorry, I'm about to open the mic over this. I'm hungry. I feel like people have, let me not be loud. People have different opinions of what, I guess, a sneaky link is. They have different definitions of what it is. To me, a sneaky link is you're basically doing something that you shouldn't be doing, and nobody needs to find out. So if you're messing with somebody and nobody needs to know that you're messing with somebody, because double hockey sticks will break loose. If somebody finds out, that's a sneaky link. Now, if you're just messing with somebody, but I mean, if people found out, y'all would just be like, okay, whatever. That's not a sneaky link. Y'all just messing around. So in my eyes, sneaky link is just a cute word for some drama. It is a cute word for some drama. And I feel like in our age now, in our generation, we are making toxic situations and making them pretty. And that's what it's giving. It's giving a toxic situation, but you put this cute and funny name on it, a sneaky link, to make it cute. Wow. Wow. That makes no sense to me as to why we would create a term called sneaky link. If you know you're not supposed to be messing with them, then why is you messing with them? Why are you messing with that boyfriend? With that girlfriend? I would not. If somebody was to call me that sneaky link right now, that's the last time we gonna sneak and we gonna link. That is the last time. I'm gonna turn off this alarm. Hold on. So anyway, that was my take on sneaky links. Like, I just feel like it is a toxic culture and people are just making it cute. And while we're talking about toxic situations, why do everybody feel like they need to be toxic? Y'all love to be toxic. Like, why are we creating this culture? Like, people swear up and down that they want to date, they want healthy relationships, they want all this, but y'all love that toxic-ish. Y'all love it. Y'all eat it up. Y'all eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, people love, I just can't. I can't. I can't. Like, y'all want to take somebody through the ring to make sure that they are the one, or to, I don't even know what y'all trying to do when y'all be trying to say, like, I feel like y'all make toxic cute. Like, oh, I've had conversations where I was talking to somebody and they telling me up front that they toxic. Why would I continue a conversation with you? Like, did you think it was cute? Did you think I was gonna be like, oh, that's what's up, I want a little piece of that, I'm trying to see what that be like? You know what I'm saying? No, baby, you're out of here. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. If you know you have toxic ways, if you know you have toxic ways, then baby, heal that. Because you're never going to create a healthy environment if you know you have all these toxic situations, all these toxic ways. How are you going to have a healthy relationship, a happy relationship, and you don't have a healthy and happy environment? Your energy is not healthy. Your energy is not happy. Like, your energy is giving hurt and trauma and all of this. Like, you have to do that inner work. You have to heal yourself in order to find a good and loving relationship. That's how I see it. You keep entertaining the toxic situations, they're going to keep coming to you. Until you learn those lessons, they're going to keep coming to you. That's how I see it. That's just how I see it. So another thing was dating apps. How do y'all feel about dating apps? I'm gonna take a drink. I just don't know. I don't know. I was never a fan of dating apps. Even when they first came out, I thought it was like the weirdest thing. I was like, y'all are on dating apps? Like, what? Are you serious? That's how you want to meet somebody, like, on a dating app? Like, not Instagram. I'm talking like Tinder, Bumble, like whatever all of those dating, Hinge, whatever all those dating apps are now. Like, I did not understand it at all. But I did create one. Okay, so listen. So I created one, not a social media, but I did create a dating app. I didn't create a dating app. I created a profile on a dating app. Good God. But just because I just wanted to know, like, what all the hype was about. Like, what do y'all talk about on here? Like, how does this process work? And I'm still just like, I started it. I was on it for like a month, deleted it. I was like, nah, this is not it. This is not it. And then I re-added it back just because I was bored. And I was like, you know what, maybe I was hearing people have success. So I'm like, you know what, let me just get on here and see what's up. Still no. It's still a no for me. Like, I don't know if that's the way I want to meet somebody. I just don't know. I'm pass no judgment on anybody who are on dating apps. If you have had successful situations on dating apps, and babe, I wish I could. I wish I could have a successful situation on the dating app. But how do y'all feel about dating apps? Do y'all like them? What's your favorite dating app? Which one do you think gets the most benefits out of, I guess, or you meet the best people on that dating app? Let me know what y'all think when it comes to dating apps, because I'm still a little iffy. I'm just still a little iffy about it. I don't know how I feel. I just don't know how I feel. So I would say, I think that's basically everything that people were saying, but I would say one thing that I think is going in this new direction when it comes to dating is that people are so afraid to really show that they care. Like, they feel like they're going to be joked on or not taken seriously because they're showing that they care. They're actually showing that they're interested. They're showing you that they actually want to talk to you and want to be with you. Like, people are so scared to show their emotions when they're dating somebody or when they're in a relationship even. They're just so scared, and I don't understand. Like, you feel how you feel, and I guess I get it. Like, you don't want to seem like you care more than the other person, but you're never gonna know until, you say something. And I just feel like people are just, it's just dragging the dating world on just because people don't want to be like, oh, okay, I like you first. They don't want to say that first. They're just gonna keep going on in this situation, doing whatever, I guess, until somebody says something. So they're gonna keep acting like, oh, I don't really care about you, when you know daggone well you be thinking about that person all night, all day, but you don't want to admit that. Like, I don't understand that. And I guess it all comes with like not getting played or all this other stuff. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm just gonna be upfront. If I like you, I like you. If I want to be with you, I want to be with you, and I'm just gonna let you know that. For one, you'll see it through my actions, but if I feel like you're not getting a hint, I'm just gonna let you know straight up. Hey, I really like you. I'm really enjoying our time. Do you see this going further? But I feel like people also need to realize, what the situation is at hand. If y'all just messing around, y'all just messing around. Sorry. And a lot of people need to lay down the terms and conditions before y'all even start entertaining. Because you will talk to somebody and they will, from the jump, they will know like, oh, I don't really want anything from this person, but I'm just bored, so we're just gonna keep talking and I'm just gonna keep doing whatever. We're gonna keep getting closer. No, just lay down the terms and conditions. People don't know how to be honest these days. If you just want to mess, you just want to mess. If you're just bored and want some entertainment for a little while, you just bored and want some entertainment for a little while. Like, I just feel like it's time to start being upfront. If you know what you want, you know your intentions before you even get into something serious with somebody. While you're dating, you know your intentions. Once you send that message like, hey, trying to get to know you, yada yada yada, I've been peeping you, whatever, however you shoot your shot, you know what your intentions are. Whether you really actually want to get to know that person or whether you just want to, you know that. So I just feel like people need to just start being honest with themselves. They need to start being honest in the situations. And they just need to start letting people know what it is and what it ain't. That's how I see it. It's a lot that goes into relationships. But I guess our main things from this topic, from this conversation, is that social media is ruining relationships. And it will ruin your relationship if you let it. So we need to stop comparing our relationship to these celebrities, our lives to these celebrities, our everything. We need to stop comparing to each other on social media, because the people on social media are only going to put out the happiness. You don't know what they're going through. You do not know what they're going through. That's why I take what everybody putting on social media. I'm glad you happy. I'm glad you post. I'm glad you got all this going on for yourself. I'm so glad. I'm always going to support, but I'm not going to sit there and compare that to me. I have been stuck in a rut where I was down bad and comparing my life to others. I'm not going to say that I'm not. I didn't. But I was in that. So I understand how easy it is to compare. But once you bring yourself out of that and you know that this is your reality, you either need to change your reality and get those things that you want and be better, or you're just gonna be stuck in that hole. But also, don't go and fight for something just because of what other people got. Like, I'm not gonna go and try to buy a whole bunch of designer because everybody got a whole bunch of designer on. I'm not really a designer girl right now. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be a designer girl. I would, like, if I had the money to go buy me a little YSL bag right now, just was best believe I would do it. But I'm not gonna let that just be like, have me stuck on the couch all night like, I can't buy myself no bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been down bad to where I was comparing, like, people were doing good in their careers. I didn't know what was going on in my life. Still really don't know what's going on in my life, but I've learned to accept my life for what it is and not to compare it to others. And that's something that we have to stop doing, is comparing. So stop comparing your relationship to social media. Let's let go of this toxic culture. Let's learn how to heal properly. Let's learn how to do the inner work on ourselves. Let's learn how to create happy and loving environments for somebody else to come into our life. And let's just be better people. Let's just be better people. Like, I don't understand why that is so hard. But anyway, you guys, I think that's really all I have as far as what I feel when it comes to dating, what the people were feeling when it comes to dating, my opinion when it comes to dating. I honestly haven't had any crazy experiences while I've been dating. I've been dating for probably about like 2 years now. So, and not even really like dating, like, I mean, if somebody come my way and they want to, you know, try to hang out, try to get to know me, whatever, I'll try to let them if I'm up to it. But as far as like really seeking somebody, I haven't been dating in that way. So from my experience, honestly, I haven't had any bad situations, and I thank God that I haven't had any bad situations. I haven't had to deal with anybody like me getting close to someone and then finding out they talk to somebody else, or finding out that I'm the sneaky link and all this other stuff. I've just been dealing with baby daddies. I don't know how every guy I meet, I'm telling you, I was on a roll. Every guy I was meeting, anybody that was trying to reach out to me and talk to me had a baby. And that's fine. That's fine. It's okay if you have a baby. I'm just not ready for that. I'm not ready for that responsibility. Not saying that that's, you know, where it was going to go quick, fast, and in a hurry, but I just know later down the line, if it did get serious, I don't think I'll be ready. I don't think I want to be put in that position right now. I want to be with somebody where it's my first child, your first child. That's just kind of what I want. That's kind of what I see for my life right now. And I mean, that could change. If I find a guy who does have a child and he's just rocking my world, then that's just gonna be what it is. But if I had to choose, I can't do the baby daddies right now. Can't do them. I'm not ready. Can't do the kids. I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed everything that I talked about. I hope you enjoyed what people were saying. If you have any comments, if you have any opinions on what you feel about dating, be sure to leave that in the comment section below. I would love to talk to you guys, see what you guys feel. Do you guys have any crazy dating experiences? Let me know what's been going on for your dating world. Of course, you ain't gotta overshare, but what's been going on? Like, is it hard for you to date right now? Where are you at mentally when it comes to dating? Leave all that in the comment section below. I would love to talk to you guys, get to know what you guys are thinking, how y'all are feeling, and girl, we might be feeling the same when it comes to dating, because right now, I just don't care. I just don't care to date. I do not. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please go ahead and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. I will see you guys in the next Wine Talk Wednesday girl chit chat video. If you have some ideas of topics that I should talk about, or if you have ideas of how I should set up these if you have any ideas of how I should set up these Wine Talk Wednesdays, leave that in the comment section below as well. And of course, I love you guys. I'm here to keep creating more content, and hopefully I can push out more content for you guys. Again, I do want to start doing some weekly vlogs, so I'll be getting a vlogging camera soon. So sis, we about to take it to the next level. So I'm definitely going to vlog, you know, all that, getting my camera, setting it up, seeing how all that works. I have no idea, and I cannot wait. So here's to leveling up. Here's a quick cheers. Here's to leveling up. Here's to another Wine Talk Wednesday, to me making more content. So I hope you guys are entertained. I hope you guys stay tuned for the next video. I hope you guys stay subscribed, or continue to subscribe, continue to watch me. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not subscribed. What are you waiting on? If you need to get to know me a little more, I understand. But you better be here next Wednesday, or whatever next Wednesday, for another chit chat video. Because girl, we just gonna keep talking. We just gonna keep talking. I'm just gonna keep talking. And if y'all just want to hear me talk, then y'all just gonna have to hear me talk, because I can talk all day. You see me now. I'm just rambling. I don't even know how to close out this little video. See you guys on the next video.